So today I'm going to be talking about one of the problems I've seen in many kind of smaller to medium-sized DSOs. It's quite often that they're very reliant on the founder, not just in terms of the management and leadership side of things, but also quite often on the clinical side of things. So you might have seen, and I've seen this before, where the lead founder may be very busy doing a certain type of dentistry, so let's say dental implants, and they're generating a large share of the income for the whole group. In addition, that same leader is also actively involved in the leadership of the whole business. Okay, they have to be a leader, but they have not delegated down tasks or responsibilities to other team members. So those are two massive red flags that I've seen where buyers kind of think, you know what, that's too dependent on one person to be doing the clinical work and the leadership, and that has to change. So if you are in a position where your DSO is run like that, you need to start thinking, how do I completely change that business model? The first thing you have to do is start thinking about stepping away as a clinician. Your business is so much more valuable if you are not that clinician in the business. You may have trained team members, junior team members to take on that work. You might still enjoy the dentistry and you can do a small part of it, but that should not be a large chunk of the share of income coming into the business. And then secondly, the other aspect is the leadership side of things. You need to make sure you have the right people in the right role so that all the decisions aren't being made by you. You can allow other team members in the team to make those important decisions, okay? Therefore, you have controls in place, you have board meetings in place, and you hold people accountable to the decisions that they make as well. All of these things matter because if it's all reliant on just you, you don't really have a DSO, you don't really have a dental group, you just have a job, albeit a very stressful, high-powered, and actually kind of a job that perhaps other people don't want to take over. What investors want is a business they can take over, not a job. Hope that helps.